Hey, what's up? I'm Jesse. You're watching JLS Comics, and today we're reviewing the movie Peppermint. Thanks for pressing play. Today we're taking a look at Peppermint, the 2018 film starring Jennifer Garner, John Ortiz, Method Man, and others. This movie was directed by Pierre Morel, who you may know as the director of Taken, District 13, and he directed Sean Penn in the movie The Gunman. In other words, very fast-paced, hard-hitting action. We get a lot of that here. This movie centers around Jennifer Garner's character. One thing I like about Jennifer Garner is her ability to emote. She's able to carry her expressions and her emotion in her face, and you really see that, whether she is the family person from The Life of Timothy Green or action like this. We've seen her in action with Elektra, Daredevil, Alias, those types of things. So she's able to play both of those very well. And this movie follows along with that. It opens up with the family dynamic. She has a daughter, she has a husband, and they go through what you would expect a family to go through until the very tragic scene happens where they're brutally gunned down, and then she just changes over to ruthless, aggressive, relentless revenge. And Garner was really drawn to this. I was reading, I believe it was in Variety, where she said that she was really connecting to the action scenes and how they draw from the deep well of emotions that a mother would feel and the anger from the loss of the family that she saw in front of them. You see a lot of elements of some other movies that we've seen in the past, like John Wick, Bourne Identity even. This is very much in the vein of The Punisher in terms of the family being gunned down and the revenge plot that ensues. But another one, you'll hear those a lot in some reviews. One that I believe this really follows along with is Death Wish. Criminal justice system fails, and so the vigilante has to take on the criminals on their own and inflict their own justice upon them in their own pain as an expression of what they're feeling inside. She was already fit, Jennifer Garner was, but she trained for 3 months in MMA and in gun and knife skills to prep for the role. And like I said, she's no stranger to action. She did Daredevil, she did Elektra. And if you know this channel, that's what we do here. We connect somehow in the film and TV reviews to something with superheroes. So that's your connection there. But she did about 98% of her own stunts here. So I liked it. I liked her arc through this. I liked her ability to emote. I liked the action that Pierre Morel brought to the screen. Very much what you would expect from something like this. Very much in the vein of John Wick, as I said. Very much in the vein of The Punisher, as I also said. Couple things that I would improve for this. It was predictable, being that it was in the vein of those same movies. It does bring those same plot points and character beats to this. It does make it predictable, and it is very familiar in that way. So that's sort of a pro and sort of a con, because you go into it, you know what you're going to expect, but you also know what's going to happen. The score for the movie wasn't my favorite thing about this either. Definitely kind of took me away from a couple of the scenes when I heard some of the musical elements. Overall, it was a pretty fun movie. Definitely some things I would have improved. Maybe added a couple twists in there for the predictability that you would see coming a mile away. And just what I was expecting, quite honestly. I give this movie a 7.0 out of 10. If you've seen the movie, go ahead and leave your rating or your comments down below. If I was way off, if I was right on point, let me know as well. I'd love to hear that. Let's continue that conversation down below. And again, if this is your first time here, definitely hit that subscribe button. Love to have you here as part of the ever-growing JLO's Comics family. Don't forget to check us out every Thursday night here as well for our live movie, TV, comic book, superhero-related podcast. Of course, don't forget to hit the like button if you like this type of content. Got a lot more of this coming up, and look forward to bringing that to you all. This has been Jesse with JLS Comics, and I will see you in the next video.